Hey friends, today we're going to have fun learning English through a story called Emily's Daily Routine. First, we'll listen to the story together. Keep your ears open for some cool new words and phrases. After that, let's listen to the story again and repeat to practice our pronunciation. Then, I'll ask you some easy questions about the story to check how attentive you are. Don't worry, it's just for fun. I'll show you the answers afterward. Oh, and guess what? There's a free PDF in the link below with the whole story script and a listening exercise with answers. All right, let's jump right in and have a great time with our story.
Emily is a teacher. She lives in a big, bustling, and vibrant city. Every day, she wakes up at 6:30 a.m. When her alarm clock rings, she usually says,
"Time to start a new day."
First, Emily always goes to the bathroom. She brushes her teeth and washes her face. She looks in the mirror and says,
"Today is going to be a good day."
For breakfast, Emily usually makes eggs and toast, and she drinks a cup of coffee with milk, but without sugar.
I can't start my day without my coffee.
Then, she always checks her emails on her phone.
Staying updated and keeping up with the news is a must.
After that, Emily gets ready for work. She usually wears a skirt and a blouse, but sometimes she can wear black trousers and her favorite dark blue blazer.
Look good, feel good.
Then, she puts on the coat, takes her bag, and leaves her house.
Off to shape young minds.
Emily teaches at a local school. When she arrives at work, she always greets her colleagues.
Good morning, everyone.
Her job is busy and she has a lot of paperwork, but she loves it. She teaches English to children.
Learning is fun.
She always says that to her students. At lunchtime, Emily usually eats in the school canteen. She usually has a salad or a sandwich, but sometimes she orders pasta with cheese. During lunchtime, she talks with other teachers.
This sandwich is delicious.
They talk about their plans after work. She tells them,
I have yoga class tonight.
In the afternoon, Emily continues teaching. She has different classes.
Each class has its own vibe.
She finds joy in guiding her students through the learning journey. After work, Emily goes to her yoga class and exercises for an hour there.
Yoga keeps me balanced.
She feels relaxed and happy after her yoga class. When Emily gets home, she cooks dinner. Tonight, she makes pasta with meatballs and cheese.
Cooking is my hobby and it's my favorite pastime.
She often eats dinner while watching TV.
This is how I relax.
Before bed, Emily always reads a book. She adores reading.
Books are like my ticket to different worlds.
She reads for about 30 minutes every evening. Then, she gets ready for sleep, brushes her teeth, and sets her alarm before she goes to bed. In bed, Emily thinks about her day.
It was a pretty satisfying and action-packed day.
She turns off the light and says,
Good night, everyone.
Now let's practice your speaking and listening skills. Listen the story again and repeat after the speaker.
Emily is a teacher. She lives in a big, bustling, and vibrant city. Every day, she wakes up at 6:30 a.m. When her alarm clock rings, she usually says,
Now repeat yourself.
Time to start a new day.
Now repeat yourself.
First, Emily always goes to the bathroom. She brushes her teeth and washes her face. She looks in the mirror and says,
Now repeat yourself.
Today is going to be a good day.
Now repeat yourself.
For breakfast, Emily usually makes eggs and toast, and she drinks a cup of coffee with milk, but without sugar.
Now repeat yourself.
I can't start my day without my coffee.
Now repeat yourself.
Then, she always checks her emails on her phone.
Now repeat yourself.
Staying updated and keeping up with the news is a must.
Now repeat yourself.
After that, Emily gets ready for work. She usually wears a skirt and a blouse, but sometimes she can wear black trousers and her favorite dark blue blazer.
Now repeat yourself.
Look good, feel good.
Now repeat yourself.
Then she puts on the coat, takes her bag, and leaves her house.
Now repeat yourself.
Off to shape young minds.
Now repeat yourself.
Emily teaches at a local school. When she arrives at work, she always greets her colleagues.
Now repeat yourself.
Good morning, everyone.
Now repeat yourself.
Her job is busy and she has a lot of paperwork, but she loves it. She teaches English to children.
Now repeat yourself.
Learning is fun.
Now repeat yourself.
She always says that to her students. At lunchtime, Emily usually eats in the school canteen. She usually has a salad or a sandwich, but sometimes she orders pasta with cheese. During lunchtime, she talks with other teachers.
Now repeat yourself.
This sandwich is delicious.
Now repeat yourself.
They talk about their plans after work. She tells them,
Now repeat yourself.
I have yoga class tonight.
Now repeat yourself.
in the afternoon, Emily continues teaching. She has different classes.
Now repeat yourself.
Each class has its own vibe.
Now repeat yourself.
She finds joy in guiding her students through the learning journey. After work, Emily goes to her yoga class and exercises for an hour there.
Now repeat yourself.
Yoga keeps me balanced.
Now repeat yourself.
She feels relaxed and happy after her yoga class.
Now repeat yourself.
When Emily gets home, she cooks dinner. Tonight, she makes pasta with meatballs and cheese.
Now repeat yourself.
Cooking is my hobby and it's my favorite pastime.
Now repeat yourself.
She often eats dinner while watching TV.
Now repeat yourself.
This is how I relax.
Now repeat yourself.
Before bed, Emily always reads a book. She adores reading.
Now repeat yourself.
Books are like my ticket to different worlds.
Now repeat yourself.
She reads for about 30 minutes every evening. Then, she gets ready for sleep, brushes her teeth, and sets her alarm before she goes to bed.
Now repeat yourself.
In bed, Emily thinks about her day.
Now repeat yourself.
It was a pretty satisfying and action-packed day.
Now repeat yourself.
She turns off the light and says,
Now repeat yourself.
Good night, everyone.
Now repeat yourself. Listen the story again and tick the correct answer. Then, listen again and correct the false statements.
1. Where does Emily live? A. In a small town. B. In a big, bustling city. C. In the countryside. 2. What time does Emily wake up? A. 5:30 a.m. B. 6:30 a.m. C. 7:30 a.m. 3. What does Emily say when her alarm clock rings? A. Time to start a new day. B. I need 5 more minutes. C. I don't want to get up. 4. What is Emily's morning routine? A. She exercises and takes a shower. B. She brushes her teeth and washes her face. C. She makes her bed and does yoga. What does Emily have for breakfast? A. Cereal and orange juice. B. Eggs and toast with coffee. C. Pancakes and tea. 6. What does Emily wear to work? A. Jeans and a t-shirt. B. A skirt and blouse or black trousers with a dark blue blazer. C. A dress and a cardigan. 7. Where does Emily work? A. At a university. B. At a local school. C. At a library. 8. What subject does Emily teach? A. Mathematics. B. History. C. English. 9. What does Emily usually eat for lunch? A. Salad or a sandwich, sometimes pasta with cheese. B. Pizza or a burger. C. Soup and bread. 10. What activity does Emily do after work? A. She goes for a run. B. She attends a yoga class. C. She goes swimming. 11. What does Emily do to relax in the evening? A. She watches TV while eating dinner. B. She goes out with friends. C. She plays video games. 12. What is Emily's bedtime routine? A. She listens to music. B. She reads a book. C. She writes in her journal. 13. What does Emily think about before going to sleep? A. Her plans for the weekend. B. How satisfying and action-packed her day was. C. Her to-do list for the next day. 14. What does Emily say before she goes to bed? A. Sweet dreams. B. Good night, world. C. Good night, everyone.
Now, let's check the answers.
1. Where does Emily live? B. In a big, bustling city. 2. What time does Emily wake up? B. 6:30 a.m. What does Emily say when her alarm clock rings? A. Time to start a new day. 4. What is Emily's morning routine? B. She brushes her teeth and washes her face. What does Emily have for breakfast? B. Eggs and toast with coffee. 6. What does Emily wear to work? B. A skirt and blouse or black trousers with a dark blue blazer. 7. Where does Emily work? B. At a local school. 8. What subject does Emily teach? C. English. 9. What does Emily usually eat for lunch? A. Salad or a sandwich, sometimes pasta with cheese. 10. What activity does Emily do after work? B. She attends a yoga class. 11. What does Emily do to relax in the evening? A. She watches TV while eating dinner. 12. What is Emily's bedtime routine? B. She reads a book. 13. What does Emily think about before going to sleep? B. How satisfying and action-packed her day was. 14. What does Emily say before she goes to bed? C. Good night, everyone.
Vocabulary focus. To live in a city, I live in a city that's always full of life. Bustling. The streets are bustling with people and cars. Vibrant. The city is vibrant with colors and sounds. To wake up every morning, I wake up at 7 a.m. To go to the bathroom after waking up, I go to the bathroom. To brush someone's teeth, I brush my teeth with mint toothpaste. To wash someone's face, I wash my face to feel refreshed. To look in the mirror, I look in the mirror to comb my hair. To make eggs, toast, etc. for breakfast, I usually make eggs and toast for breakfast. To drink a cup of coffee, I drink a cup of coffee while reading the paper. To start a day, I start my day with a little stretching. To check emails, I check my emails as soon as I get to my desk. To stay updated, I browse the latest headlines. To keep up with the news, I keep up with the news by listening to the radio. To be a must, drinking water in the morning is a must for me. To get ready for work, I get ready for work by 8 a.m. To wear something, a skirt, a blouse, trousers, etc. I wear a skirt and a blouse when it's warm out. To be favorite, blue is my favorite color to wear. To put on something, a coat, a jacket, etc. I put on a coat before I leave the house. To take a bag, I take a bag with all my essentials. To leave house, I leave the house at 8:30. Off to do something, I'm off to teach at the local school. To teach at a local school. She teaches children in local school. To arrive at work, I arrive at work right on time. To greet somebody, I greet my colleagues with a friendly good morning. To be busy. The office is busy, but I like the energy. To have a lot of paperwork, I have a lot of paperwork to sort through today. To eat in the school canteen, I eat in the school canteen with my students. To have a salad, sandwich, etc. for lunch, I have a salad for lunch to stay healthy. To order pasta, etc. Sometimes I order pasta if I want something different. To talk with somebody, I talk with my coworkers during the break. To be delicious, the homemade cake is delicious. To talk about plans, we talk about our weekend plans over coffee. To have yoga class, I have yoga class every Thursday evening. To continue doing something, teaching, etc. I continue teaching after lunchtime. To have different classes. Every day, I have different classes. To have its own vibe. This place has its own vibe. To enjoy doing something, I enjoy teaching, because every day is different. To find joy in doing something, I find joy in working with children. To guide somebody through something, I find joy in guiding my students through our lessons. To go to yoga class, I go to yoga class every Saturday. To keep someone balanced, I go to yoga class to keep myself balanced. To get home. When I get home, I usually feed my dog. To cook dinner, I always cook dinner after work. To be a hobby. Cooking is my hobby, a pastime. Cooking is more than a hobby. It's my pastime. To eat dinner, we usually eat dinner together. To watch TV, we usually watch TV after dinner to relax. I sometimes watch TV to relax. To read a book, I read a book before bed. To adore doing something, I adore reading detective stories. To be a ticket to something. Reading is my ticket to relaxation and knowledge. To get ready for sleep, I get ready for sleep around 10 p.m. To go to bed, I go to bed at 10 p.m. To think about something, I usually think about the day's events. To be satisfying, it is satisfying to have completed all my tasks. To be action-packed. My weekdays are action-packed. To turn off the light, I turn off the light and look forward to a new day. Great job! Hope you liked the story and learned some cool new words. Don't forget to grab your free PDF and quiz worksheet. And if you want more fun learning, like, comment, and subscribe to our channel.